six banger. think I seen it on
And
Facebook.
And it's a 4-week
Dude,
deal.
I'm in a late model series that is probably the most competitive thing I've ever raced in. Like, the whole field is so fast. From first to last, I think we were like 2/10 off of each other. I was like, oh my god.
What I
And,
mean,
like,
is it asphalt late models or pros or
on dirt.
supers?
Supers on dirt. And all the big name, a lot of the big name
setup or
it's open.
yeah.
So like
I
a lot
ain't
of like
messed around with setups that much.
Yeah.
Well, they changed the freaking model so much. Half the time the old setups don't work no more.
Yep. Shot myself in the foot with that. Yep. Absolutely ruined my day. Went to Cedar Lake and that is what absolutely screwed me over.
So I just ain't messed with setups that much on the dirt side of things.
Only ran setups.
But I don't think I ran a single dirt race after that one where we ran at Lucas Oil. I was so mad. That race was an utter shit show.
That bad.
Like I said, the race right before that, it was a super race at Cedar, and it was a top split race. Track started at like 70% or something.
Oof.
I start fourth. The guy in third hammers the gas on start, gets loose, jumps the tires, and then cuts straight up the track and took out everybody behind the second row.
I had something kind of similar to that happen when I ran dirt late models at Cedar as well. I think it was the day before that, and I was started at the back and made it to fourth, and probably had a car to beat. And then we took a restart, dude on the outside spun the tires in the slick, and then overcorrected and slammed the outside fence right into my door, and it knocked my right front tire all the way off.
Sounds about right.
I was
hot.
in this one. I was in that one just wanting to finish because the
Yeah.
SLF was like, it was like 38 or 3900. My IR now has fell down to like a 1.9. So I was like, I'll finish it. It'll give me a, especially because I started fourth. The hell, if I can finish top 5, it'll give me a plus 200 or 300. No.
That race was terrible. You got
corner.
ran into the infield, and then I thought that I was gonna I thought I was gonna race for the win, and then the dude, the 8 car, he was throwing terrible sliders, and he slider doored me, and then I thought I was fine, and then he hit me again, and it pushed me into the fence.
Copy that. How about you, driver?
Radio check. Rolled the rear end of my car, and my night was over.
I caught the last race of last race at Lucas for the week, and
I did.
A dude threw it in real hard, bounced off my door, and so I just eased down the track on his door down the straightaway, and it caused a caution. Under caution, he come up and fucking totaled me. So I've got another protest to turn in. Ain't done yet.
Nice. I usually don't get very like I'm not a retaliating type of person, but when that dude hit me and then doored me down the straightaway, if I didn't get hit in the rear end, I was 100% coming back with the slider, and I wasn't gonna lift.
I won't retaliate. Especially like somebody throws it in and doors me in the corner. All I'll do is just creep down the straightaway, down to the inside if they stay under me.
Yeah.
And either make them enter on the tires or on the wall.
Must be nice. The amount of times some dude purposely gave me a black flag or just ends up ruining my race, dude. I just start giving up. I start being more aggressive and being a dick on the track.
Yeah. I got killed post race in a sprint car race, and it was so good. I had a 0x. It was a good strength of field race. I gained a lot of spots. I don't run sprint cars often, so I was excited. I was like, this is gonna be a good one. Post race, dude never lifts intentionally, just destroys my car, and I get a 4x.
Okay, Mike, 5 minutes left here.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I had that me.
Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
Right towards me. I'm like, oh, a fucking rocket. Nice.
got into me during the race, give me 2 eggs, and then after the race, kept pushing and hitting me, so I couldn't get my car off the track until it gave me 12 and DQ me, and it dropped me like a 1.3 SR or something like that right at the end of last season.
Alright, Mike, track temps falling. It's now 86 degrees.
New license.
Inside.
I've got
Got a car down low inside.
fell down here.
All clear
past couple
inside.
days, quite a bit though. And 2-1 with 1990 hours.
P10. Okay, Mike, that lap was a 18.9. Good job, Mike. That's your quickest lap today. P9. Alright, Mike, that puts you 0.5 off the pace.
And I didn't even see that. I didn't get a time yet. I'm just now joining.
P10. P11. Alright, Mike, your last time was 18.2. P14. 2 minutes left. Watch your speed here. Alright, box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Right front, 172 degrees. 146 degrees.
Oh, I forgot this is random grid heat races. This ought to be interesting.
I'll start 5th. So.
Your tires are cold.
Right
Let's
in
get a
the
little
center
heat
of
in
the
them.
pack.
Okay, the
Probably
track temp is 85
4.
Fahrenheit. Air temp is 83. 12 minutes. Alright, rolling start here.
It's in the 10.
At least you're on the bottom.
Base speed
Yeah,
is
but I'm in the
45
dead center of the
miles
pack.
per hour.
This ain't good for everybody else.
Oh man, you're
Dude, not in these fucking things.
Can't go any worse than Arca did from the last week.
that is true.
I mean, hey, I
doesn't
started.
it?
Well, the thing is, I didn't wreck anybody in here. I didn't wreck myself. And I made the race.
They went
That was a
caution free
very,
last week.
very clean race, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it made my job very
Okay.
fucking easy.
How was that better than freaking Michigan?
Michigan was rough for me. Oh my god, that was my first Arca race, dude.
That was my first one too, dude. I kept going up to the front and I kept going straight to the back because some crashing. What the hell?
Yes, last night were Nate with 2 netcode issues.
Yeah, his neck was bad in that race. Just said he got it. He has the
Green's out.
fastest.
You got 1 gallon left.
Dude, it was the like fastest. He was talking about how bad it was when it was like technically lag. I was like, dude, that's a good thing for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was bitching about it. It was like twice as fast as mine is.
Mine, yeah, it's like bro.
Honestly, the only reason why it's so important is because those laps weren't being counted and the gas was such an issue for me.
That's where I messed up in the last one. I messed my pit up terribly. I don't know what I did wrong. It was terrible.
No, I managed to get up all the way to the lead and all that, but the only thing that was really screwing me over was because all the laps were counted. I'm like, no. I worked from the very far back of the pack, got to the front to first, and then, like I had probably like be a short lap down. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I was in the back. I would make it to like the front of the middle pack, and then I would fall back, and then I would drive back and fall back again. It was back and forth. It was like being at like Talladega or Daytona and falling out of the drive. Like it was terrible. And I got caught up in I couldn't put new tires on, so I was
Yeah. I'll let you guys over that or and just straight to me or something. You know, we did come home.
I don't even see what was second. Oh,
Bailey Market?
I need you to go on the third of that heat race.
You know, I'm surprised I managed to get that top 10 that was Atlanta.
Hey, Locke.
Yep.
I need you to jump that start of that race.
Starting on the bubble of hits.
Right behind
Oh god. I apologize in advance.
get to start in 6th, 30. That's great.
Oh, you're behind me. Help me.
Oh, how lovely! Another one in here that's gonna be behind me. How lovely!
I just put that ramp on too soon. I'm not putting the strap on.
Pretty sure that was